Hello guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. As you might have noticed, I've recently started playing Pokemon Violet and I absolutely loved it. But now I've completed the main story. So what's left for me to do? Shiny hunting, of course. I found many very useful guides for that online, but I felt like something was missing. They always tell you how fast they get it, but rarely include how long it should maximally take you. So today I decided to do something special. I programmed a calculator for shiny hunting. I started a new project in Godot and added all buttons I need. Now all we need is math. Oh yeah, let's go. We love that stuff. The math behind the calculator isn't actually that complicated. All you need to do is determine the odds of the hunting method, next determine the rate at which the Pokemon you're looking for spawns, and then we can calculate everything we need. The first and easiest thing is the probability. Thanks to Cerebi.net I know how the shiny odds are influenced. To make it simple you can imagine it as follows. When a Pokemon spawns it rolls a dice. This dice has exactly 4096 faces. Of these faces only one makes it shiny. This doesn't sound that great. But with certain methods, the Pokemon can change faces to also make it shiny. So for example, while using the Masuda breeding method the Pokemon changes 5 faces to be positive. So now the odds are 6 to 4096 to get a shiny. The same thing but with different amounts of faces happens with the other methods. So the probability is really easy to calculate. The spawn rate is even easier. You just measure a certain amount of time in game and count how many of the Pokemon are the one you're hunting. Then you divide the time by the amount of Pokemon and now you know how long it takes you on average to spawn one Pokemon. The next step was the hardest. On my trusty T-Inspire CX2T I had no problem calculating how many Pokemon I have to spawn. I just entered an exponential equation and made the calculator solve it. The equation was 4090/4096 to the power of x is equal to 0.001. So x is how many non-shiny Pokemon have to spawn, until the probability of not getting a shiny is equal to 0.1%. I know this doesn't have to always be correct, but usually you get it with way less encounters. Now I had to put this into Godot and hope that it works. And of course it made something absolutely weird. This can only mean one thing. More math. I decided to use logarithms to calculate x directly instead of making the program test every x until it's correct. So now x is equal to the logarithm of the goal probability divided by the logarithm of the probability of not getting a shiny. So I changed the calculation in my program and fortunately it worked perfectly now. I uploaded the program on GitHub so you can download it if you want to. Tell me in the comments whether I should improve it and what I should do for my next video. Thanks for watching and as always, keep grinding.